Alright, so I'm going to show how to, so we made a Scout workflow that takes in the URL, scrapes the content, extracts the text, converts it to JSON. So it just does one URL at a time. And so now I'm going to show how to use the SDK, and we'll get the sitemap, and then we'll basically crawl the whole sitemap. So if you haven't seen this video, we built this in the last video. I'll put the link in the description. So you can see here, just watch it run. So scraping the page. Extracts the text with JavaScript and returns title, description, main content, and tags. So just for this demo, I put in here, just summarize here to keep the main content smaller so it goes a little bit faster. So we've got that. And so now, and we're going to do this in Deno just because it's a little bit easier. And so if you have Deno, you can do Deno init and then whatever name, and then it'll create a folder like this. And then so first thing, create a .env file, and then if you go to Scout, you can get the API key for your account. If you go settings, API key, and then copy that, and then in your env make it like API key is equal to whatever. Alright. And so you have that, and then you can do, it should have this demo here, the Deno run main.ts. Yep, you'll see that. And so first what we'll want to do, let's just get rid of this. Get rid of this. So let's import the Scout SDK. So do import Scout client from, and because this is Deno, you can just do npm scoutos. And then so if we just log, you can see it pulls in the Scout client. And so we'll make an instance of it. So new Scout client, and then we need to pass in the API key. So API key is equal to process.env. Hold on, let me see what I named it. Alright, I just named it API key. So you run that, and you're going to get it's going to ask you for permissions. So what we'll do is put this allow env flag. So boom. So now I have a client that's authenticated, and let's just list the workflows. So console workflows is equal to awaits client dot workflows dot list. So if we run that, please specify Scout API key while instantiating the client. Oh, to get it to pull in the env, you have to do what is it? It's env file or something. Deno env file. Yeah, it's env dash file. So you have to do env dash file. And then you have to do allow net because it's making an HTTP request. So let's add that. So you might not need this, I'm not sure, but yeah. So you got allow env file and then allow net. And so it's listing the file, so you can see all our workflows here. So you can see it's now set up. Okay. So now we want to execute that workflow with the SDK. So we just need the workflow ID. So let's take out this list here. So we'll say const workflow res. And since we're in JavaScript, res is equal to client dot workflows dot run, and then the first argument is the workflow ID, and then we can put the inputs. So the inputs to the workflow, and if we remember, it was just URL. So we'll do URL, and then we'll just say, for now, scoutos. Let's just say res. And so if we do res, it should run that workflow. Oh, we have to await it. That takes a minute. It's using the LLM, so it's, but alright, so we've got here, you can see the output of the JSON block is title, description, main, and then you got tags. So for now, let's just const res is equal, or const JSON is equal to, is it res dot, I think it's res dot, what is it? Res dot run dot state. Yeah, it's res dot run dot state, and then the block name JSON dot output. So I'm pretty sure that is going to be this right here. So that'll be this. So yeah, let's just run that, and let's just do, I think it'll be a little bit faster. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah. We're in no rush. You could stream this too, so you can watch all the block runs. Here, I'll just show you real quick. So if you do run stream, you gotta put an iterator. I don't feel like doing that right now. Yeah, so JSON's here. Cool. And so now let's get the sitemap so we can get all the pages. Let's just do the docs. So if we do, I think it's like sitemapper from NPM. Sitemapper. So NPM sitemapper. So it'll be import sitemapper from NPM sitemapper. So that'll bring it in. And then it's like this. So let's comment out this just for now so we can make sure this thing works. So it's just a type warning, whatever. So let's do the site map of our docs. docs.scoutos.com/sitemap.xml. Let's see. JSON. Cool, so we have that, and it's under sites. Is this using a promise? Let's just do, I think we could just make this, let's just await it. So I think that'll be just the array of sites. What happened? Oh, they're right there. Okay. Cool. Perfect. Okay. So let's add this back. We don't need this. Just move it down. Alright. So now instead of here, we could just do sites. Okay. Alright. So you get the idea here. Let's just assume it works. So now we want to run that workflow on all of these, right? So yeah, let's do that. Let's write out one here because I'm not sure how Deno he write. Let's write it to a file. Write the JSON to a file with Deno. I'm not sure. Let's ask Copilot. So this is a Deno file. Write the JSON file. JSON to a file. It probably knows how to do it. Write text file output JSON. So let's see if it does it. You probably need to allow the write. So allow write text file. Deno write writing Deno.write text file. What does a pin do? Oh, that's cool. It just appends it. So you could write it as like JSONL. Let's try. Deno write file. And then so this is going to be like pages dot. So JSONL is kind of like each line is JSON. I think is that how you do JSONL? It's the JSONL extension. Yeah, JSONL. Okay. So yeah, so wait, Deno write text file pages.jsonl, and then this will be the JSON. Like, I'm just gonna get. So I'm gonna say remove blank and line and update the Deno write text file to use that JSON and write as and append JSON to JSON.l or JSONL. So write text, JSONL, JSON streamer. Yep. Append true. So say write text. Oh. Did I write it? Yeah, pages JSONL. Sweet. So I have that. Actually, let's append the URL to it too. URL is equal to like const URL is equal to sites, and then we'll make that URL, and then we'll do mutate some data here. JSON dot URL. So I'll just put the URL on it. Perfect. So now we want to run these all like at the same time. We'll just do batches of 10. We could do more, but so now, since I don't really know how to code, I'm just going to get Copilot to do it. So what should we say? Basically, run batches of 10 executions at a time. Run batches of 10 executions at a time. Or let's say 20 executions at a time. I should do it. Let's see. Should know I want. So, oh my god. Oh my god. I don't like this. They make it functional. Oh my god, come on. Alright. It's probably better. Let's see. So, still uses this, whatever. Sites.slice. Yeah. And then processing a batch. I don't know how many are in here. Let's just see. Alright. I'm gonna run it. I should have put some logs so you can see what's going on. But it's still writing too, so cool. So it should start just writing to this file. You only did one. Oh my god, dude. Main. Let's put some logs in here. Put some nice logs so we can see what's happening. Let's see. Fetching sites. Processing URL. So those 10 float. Yeah, so those are going. Boom. It's adding. Going to the next batch. Adding. Yeah, you can see the URL on there. I don't know how many. We could put the batch sizes up too, make it faster. So you get the idea. I'm just gonna kill it. But yeah, so that's it.